And, you know, he showed up early on in the tournament. He really likes Mordekaiser. He
Mordekaiser.
to people's Scions. So, since you blue
Mordekaiser ban, invited Scion ban. Oriana ban, Lila. Oriana most banned. Woo! I knew I was right. And the whole world was wrong. Alright, third ban, what's good gonna be? Fly, Kiana, na. Alright, this is gonna be Ozzy first pick for Honkyu, he loves it. And then Quad will play Talija, and then Inspire will play Vi. And then Junjia will match with Xin Zhao. Or maybe Inspire's gonna pick Xin Zhao. But Inspire likes Vi as well. I don't know, I don't think like the Asian teams not beating an Asian team applies, because they have less odds of getting an Asian team because they're an Asian team. You know? Like, T1 can't play themselves, and that's a bad draw for other teams. So it's like, mathematically, it's like, they can't draw Korean team in first round, and then they can't draw themselves. So mathematically, like, dodging Chinese and Korean team, I don't like Pantheon, honestly. Xin Zhao and is better. Question is, does Driver pick Kasante here, or do they pick like Koki? It's confirmed that for quarters, same region teams can't draw each other? No, that's not confirmed. That's just first round of Swiss. All the game ones are so basic, bitch. Why is Rice prior drop? I think people are just afraid of his win ratio. Rumble! Lock it in, Whippo. You know you want to. Just lock it in already. Ali. Alright, please ban Rakan, Fly. You gotta ban Rakan if you do this.
I think Busio has been absolutely amazing.
I'm really worried that the quarterfinals draw is gonna be disgusting. Kasante, okay. Alright, Kasante.
Kasante has not had a lot of success at the tournament thus far, though.
This is gonna be just Zyrakan, no, for CFO? I think they pick Zyrakan.
It doesn't really like
Leona, he just doesn't pick, he doesn't even pick Rakan. Damn, we just pick Leona with double AP? What are we doing? Guys, is Flack was winning this game? I think Flack was might win this game. Well, I don't know if giving Koki... I thought they're gonna pick Koki on 4, you know? I thought it was a good option. Because is this just Ezreal, guys? Like, low-key, like, I hate Ezreal, but I think this is Ezreal game. Rare Ezreal game. Alright, it's gonna go Jin. I don't know, am I crazy for thinking that they... Isn't Leona better Rakan? Not really. Rakan is very mobile. Like, Rakan can dash in, charm, dash out, and then dash out again. It's like, matchup-wise, I feel like this game is gonna start off very slow. I think CFO, if they want to do some damage, they need to get ahead in the early game. I think if Kesante and Vi, like if Vi gets to get to Mercs, or Kesante gets to get MR with ease, I think it's a problem. I think, honestly, this was a rare Ezreal game, a very rare Ezreal game. I think Ezreal would have been insane this game. Ooh. Last time Honkyu played fucking Azir, I remember how they just bullied everybody across the map. They know how to get Honkyu ahead, which makes his Azir very, very... Alright, it's only YouTube, cool. Lovely. Alright, the trading Drake. I think they could have maybe dove Rumble that on the tempo advantage.
They're going to have the
Busio
extra
6.
pushing power of the grubs for these turret plates. We'll see how much extra money this does result in the early game.
Alright, FlyQuest playing the long con. I think a FlyQuest game where they are even at 15 minutes is very, very good against CFO, in my opinion. But I am worried about Quad dying to the fact that he has no flash, guys. I'm very worried about that. What's your prediction? I kind of like FlyQuest's draft. I like FlyQuest's draft, but I'm scared about Honkyu Azir. Like, Honkyu Azir is beast mode. But they rather ban, like, the weird thing is, it's like FlyQuest play Azir, but they don't play Kiana, so they will have to ban Kiana for the rest of the game. And I think they could have played against Ryze Kiana, you know, rather than Azir maybe. But then again, these are like drafts to CFO 1 with. Alright, are they cooking? Is Inspired? Is FlyQuest? Is Inspired just completely cooking here, bro? The root? Oh!
Inspired here, FlyQuest on the board. As the turret plates fall, a 14-minute.
That's a game winner right there, guys. That's a game winner.
Is huge.
They could teleport
Second Drake.
to go answer the top
Oh,
wave as well.
through the
They don't wanna
wall?
drop
Through the
top
window?
wave. Send the Talia
Through the
over
wall.
There's the flash out. Curtain call comes on in.
Through the window.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Master's just going to be able to pick that one up because Whippo is not scared of turrets.
Likewise.
Again, it's such a critical
Thing is coming up FlyQuest here in this game so far as Quad. Might be the
Oi.
first sign of it not quite working out. It's despite the flash on cue. Still able to
Oh.
pick him up. The redemption comes down as well, as we do see
Okay.
picture that it should still
CFO
be this
causing
Reptile
chaos.
going down. So they will be able
Look
to
at
collect
Rumble
that
farming
one.
bot lane
That
again,
is
guys.
also going
This
to
Rumble
be
has
some
recovered his game
strength
completely.
almost gotten towards as well, as Busio could be in trouble.
Okay,
Level
Busio needs to
7
proc
here.
phase rush. He needs to
Does
piece the
have
fuck out.
unbreakable will, but he is still
Did he
taking
not
a
proc
lot of
it?
damage. These Sand Soldiers, man, they are really hurting.
Okay.
Not quite enough to get the kill onto the cow through the ulti.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good lane gank. Good lane gank from the boy. As I mentioned before, like Sivo is very good at getting Hongq ahead in the in-between. It was the same when they played Azir. I believe it was against T1 when they blasted them at MSI.
Although some of the books,
The main hope is that they're gonna buy a lot of MR, but Hongq can easily just slam.
Yeah,
He can just slam Void next, and Rumble's gonna buy the MR reduction item. All right, this is interesting. This is interesting. Talia wall, driver, Lila, combination, nation.
And I think Quad wanted to let us know.
All right, Whipple's strong on the weak side. Junjia can jump here. Ooh, I think Junjia should go. Why didn't Junjia go? CFO. All right, they're just calling mid tower, I guess. But I think you E onto that and see if what you can create. You know, burn some sums.
Dogo is of course Valkyrieing forward into Busio as the slow comes through. Masu is in so much trouble. He has to get out of there. Does have the curtain call to follow up if there is going to be anything
I don't know,
more.
Jhin looks so weak. Koki buys Ruby Crystal, guys. He's so strong.
Though, they are just as Whippo. We're going to try and take him down. There's the all out. See whether Driver can actually survive this one. Deadly Flourish will be avoided. There's the curtain call as Driver desperately trying to get out of here. But I don't think he's going to be able to do so. The last bullet doesn't connect, but Whippo does have a Q. Manages to take that one down. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, because there were two that showed top, CFO have decided that it's time for Atakan, and then they decide it is too dangerous.
It's a big kill. It's a big kill because they cancel the Atakan as well. Dogo's the best AD at world so far. No, he's so aggressive. I don't know. Like, Ruler and
things are very,
Ruler
dark
and
on
Viper
this
have
map right
just,
now. Busio is going
I don't
to
know,
rotate his
they have
way
just
down.
been nasty.
CFO have all the information they need. This is just
I like the
fun.
FlyQuest just kind of
And you were
accept this.
talking
I think it's
about
okay.
You know, the great experience crisis of the early game of
Dogo
this
just
series.
jumped, guys. Dogo just
That
jumped
might
and
be
flashed
mitigated
into
as Dogo
Talia
does
wall.
get
What?
himself over the
That's
right
crazy.
side of the wall. Driver
They're just
desperately wanted to do the
canceling
same
here.
thing, but
Whippo?
there's a little bit of brush, and
Whippo?
FlyQuest realized that I think their only real
What was
option
that?
here is to try and push down mid.
You can tell.
What the heck?
FlyQuest were so confused there. They had no idea where.
Down the side, doesn't have the Weaver's wall up just
Inspire
yet.
trying to
Down
isolate
on the
Driver, but
flank,
Driver has a
checking
plan,
for
gets into the
Inspire.
pit.
Should be able to get
Driver
himself in here. We'll see
is now
whether they
joining
want
the
to
team.
turn or whether they
I
want
think
to
there's
get
room for a nice
themselves
rumble
the
loop here,
Dragon
no?
Fly.
I can see the
Through
FlyQuest are stacking on the same spot. Whippo trying to create space. Junjia gets tackled. Junjia losing a lot of HP. I think FlyQuest can just kite. Wait, Junjia's ult out. Rumble ult onto Master. Master can just back off and shoot the bullets from far. His HP doesn't matter as much. Butcher on the ultimate. Whippo with a W. It's a fat one. Q3. Xin Zhao gets tackled. Xin Zhao falls. The smite from Inspired on third Drake. They need to get away. They need to get away. CFO need more. They need more. They need to get something. CFO. Whippo goes back in. You madman, Whippo. You could have walked away. Driver E, the minion.
Another Valkyrie, but he will not be able to get in there. And
Why?
FlyQuest gets soul point, and they get relatively out of there.
Yeah, they do. Whippo turns around.
I think that the team fight set up some CFO. You guys remember the mistakes they did against How Alive? Look at this. The fight is won after this. But why is Busio just getting stabbed in the asshole by like the FlyQuest lose too much HP for no reason on Alistar. And then Whippo here with a nice W. It's sad that he didn't get fucking Xin Zhao through. And then I like the fact that he turns on Xin Zhao to find the lethal. And FlyQuest, I think they overpushed it, and then Whippo was out, and I think the wall could have been a lot better from Quadula.
Yeah, look at all these health bars.
And then here,
he was doing so much damage to this objective. FlyQuest gonna have to make a decision.
Whippo, Busio, combo, Leona, no flash, English girl named Leona. What? What are we doing, man? What else is that? Is this how we lose? Is it really how we lose? No way we lose like that, bro.
His way to safety, but that is not going to stop CFO from taking.
All right, FlyQuest are trying to make it interesting here. They get Kai Wing. All right, they're trying to deny Nasher. No buffer on the Vi ultimate. But it's not going to be enough. That's Baron. But what is Quad doing, bro? What was that, bro?
On Quad and immediately punish him for taking that wall.
Bro, that was Quad and the Silver Surfer. Well, when I say silver, I mean his fucking rank. Like, what is this, bro? Yep. I don't know. I've been on Quad's case the whole year, guys. Oh, it's a big one. It's a bigus dickus. The W, so slow from. Come on, Quad. You're better than this. Busio trying to create some distance. Quad gets eat over the wall. He gets Leona ulted too. Whipper once more. Inspired misses Q. Inspired, what are we doing? What are we doing, FlyQuest? What a way to lose. Disturbing. Disturbing. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
FlyQuest base here with the Baron buff still on for a long time.
I don't know, FlyQuest, they're just not, they're individually, they're just not good. I swear, they're just not good. Like individually, they are clapped.
Well, we'll see whether they can do it right here, right
like, they lost because they're individually worse. But strategically, they were better than G2, I think. But individually, they're just so ass.
Be able to keep himself alive. But now the wraparound.
All right, Inspired. The wraparound. The reach around. Holy Bwipo! Bwipo with some magic. Highwing goes deep. The Q flash. Inspired goes on to Honku. He has Hourglass. Maybe it's correct. Leona ultimate to cancel. I see a doggo who went over the wall.
That was disgusting, but still, he is now
more chaos.
Ooh, driver. Holy driver. You are in bot lane for no damn reason. Alright.
Make sure
Fly.
that you can at least get something, but these little picks, all of these dents in the tempo.
Well, I don't know, they are too afraid to praise Whippo, no?
That's what you have to do.
Like they were told by Riot, don't praise Whippo on broadcast.
Well,
that's exactly what they're going to do. Is Junja
no Rumble.
once again potentially in trouble. Does now have Honku and Kai Wing.
Jin, can you move?
As the knockback from Bwipo.
Oh, no, flash. Junja flash.
But it's going to be flash this time. Blast cone makes
Q3, Bwipo.
Oh, go down Honku.
Oh!
But still the damage is there because Doggo shows up. Massive amounts
Doggo.
to go through, but it's already 2 for FlyQuest.
Doggo
trying to survive against
Q3. Damn.
and picks up a double, but Fly still
Wow.
able to win the fight, and it should be the Baron.
Baron is alive. It is. Okay, Doggo's still alive though.
I think FlyQuest can't do Nash.
There, but the equalizer
Inspired's got the shield.
so much work as the Baron, they're still on it.
Inspired almost has ultimate.
Really hurting.
Master trading with Rumble is not a good thing. Rumble, he still got Hourglass. Beautiful Hourglass from Driver. That's a smite. Honku is here. Did it just end? I think CFO just ends. It's over. This Nash call was so dumb.
There's no people.
Yeah, there's only an Alistar and a
It's over.
to defend the base. CFO are going to come and they're going to try and finish.
All right, let's see whether they can make that one happen as Honku shifts some sands to get himself
Whippo is trying. Look at Busio trying to get the wave, but Inspired. I mean, Zinzao is defending it.
Busio, and Junja's going to catch him because he's walking up mid lane
Busio.
to get back to his team. He's holding
Busio.
a wave. It's the Marn strategy yet again. But
20
seconds.
Really CFO. All right, it worked. It worked. It worked. The double Hourglasses is a pain point for Inspired. A double Hourglass, like double GA. It's so unlikely the FlyQuest do anything this game, guys. I think they're just completely like their economy is just in the toilet, and these defensive items just breaks Vi in half, guys. I think FlyQuest is cooked. Like CFO would have to grief so damn hard. Look at one stab onto Master, bro. He lost his entire forehead.
So they have so much power here.
Whippo with the EQ. They're looking for the engage. That's the route. Maybe this is the one. Can they tie the W on Honku? He gets the flash off. That's all from Junja. Whippo goes deep. Whippo goes deep. A little bit too deep. That's a come on to Azir. Can they get him? Azir 1 HP. 1 damage of lethal. Corky's on DGA. Masu.
Doggo's still alive as well.
Bullet to the head. No, his ultimate sucks, Masu.
the fight. Down goes Inspired as Junja with full health is going to be able to make his way out. Now
go over to this. So desperate play.
What are you doing?
Quad and Masu. It is
no
to CFO,
stop,
and they're not going to let him get away with
stop
it.
it.
We'll be able to
get some help!
There is the Mountain Soul to come up in. Doggo walks on forward.
What the actual fuck?
They're going to see whether they can
Thank God Doggo didn't fucking leash it.
And Quad will die, gives him the thumbs up, but isn't able to kill him. And the blast.
Thank God Doggo didn't start hitting it, bro.
But still, CFO, they don't lose the
Thank God Doggo didn't start hitting it, bro. Like, they would have... Jesus. Why is Jintalia doing Nash on the timeline?
But these inhibs are still going to go down the flank angle there from Inspired. He still wants to look for it as they're under the Nexus.
Look at Inspired. Look at Inspired.
Driver.
Wait, they see him?
Going on. I believe spotted him just there. The first Nexus.
Did they see him?
Going to be lying on the
they don't see the pet. They don't see the pet. That's a spectator thing, but I think they spotted him through the wall.
You can see they're playing so carefully. As CFO
I think his hitbox was just through the door. Hey! 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 Oh. GG, bros. Damn. GG. Giving Honkyu Azir is gonna be a rough one, guys. Let's pull up the Honkyu Azir stats.
CFO are victorious.
What an incredible game, and what a long one as well. Now it's time to hear from the analyst desk while we try and figure out what just happened.
What a long one as well. This is what elimination games are made of. Blood, sweat, and tears, equalizers, missed positions, turnarounds, comebacks.
I don't know, I remember.
Oh, man, I've seen
I remember there was a game, I think it was at MSI. Like, he was insane, bro. Like, this guy is like let's pull up, flying oysters. I think if we press here, most banned against flying oyster will be Azir. Set up Rise. They are thinking, yo, Quad, your Rise sucks. We're gonna ban Casio, and we're gonna get Rise unless you first pick it. Because the issue is FlyQuest, they have to pick it, because otherwise they run into the Rise Kiana combo, you know? And I think that this is problematic for them. So we have Wukong, so basically Sion, Rise, Kiana, Trundle.
I think you still do it.
So I think the best thing to do is to keep jungle open, first pick Rise, and then you can pick Sion, Trundle into Sion, and then if the enemy goes Sion, Trundle, you just pick Kiana and you hope Inspire can play it. Or FF. This invites Junjia, Trundle. At least Whip was really good at this champ.
I was sweating a little, you know, they did give the carry a bard.
This is Trundle Rise, no? Make him remember you. Ivan, interesting. So that's a Rise Trundle as predicted. Rise Trundle. Are we picking Kiana? We're picking Ivan. What are we doing? That's Inspired Kiana. We called it. We called it. Kiana, na. Inspires around the world. No. I hate Quad Annie. I hate Quad Annie. Aatrox? Does the rest play Aatrox, or is he picking Ambessa, guys?
Pretty good at the video game too. So
Ambessa's already banned, actually, to set up the Sion, so you have to pick Aatrox here. I think you pick Aatrox here or FF. Rexa, I guess, is okay, alright. The Raven is free loss. Bro, they played one Draven game and they beat T1. So I don't think it's free loss. Like,
I can see that they have this might be a little bit over enthusiastic here by Ginger.
Yeah, I mean, for Smite fights, rock Q for Kiana.
Hey, yo, damn. Hit the damn cannon so he can't tank. Oh my lord, they just 2v2 killed them, bro. Like, they don't know how to play the game or what? Wow. What the fuck just happened? Wait, Kiana got killed. Wait, what happened? Quad got solo killed? Quad got solo killed? Quad got solo killed. By the way, like, you can hit the fucking mid cannon and he changes form, you know?
Yeah, you have to knock him out of the cannon form.
Quad got solo killed? Nah, blood.
If you want to put a stop to those dives. And so Doggo
Quad got solo killed, and Inspired got invaded and killed by Trundle Rek'Sai, right? Rek'Sai flashed on his forehead, and they knocked him up and one-shot him.
Draven getting paid extra
with that cross map in the bottom lane.
Yeah, that was 2 turret plates that the Rek'Sai is able to earn, as well as minions.
I don't know, Rek'Sai milked the tower so hard.
As the tower killed them off with
I don't know how much FlyQuest can even use grubs this game.
Investing decently heavy into getting these void grubs.
Well, Doggo still trying to fight here as the Blooming Burst comes on down. Tangle Barbs is decent on Debusio, but Asu throws down the culling. That is going to allow FlyQuest to stay.
Crazy that FlyQuest bot lane just got fucking 2v2 dove, bro. Like they didn't hit the Nico clone, you know? Oh, they're getting dove, bro. That's a double kill, bro. If I've ever seen one. No flash on Lucian. Busio's a fish. Annie on the TP, Annie on the TP, Nico. Nice bubble though, nice bubble. Is it enough? It ain't enough. Quad, is he gonna flash? No. I thought he's gonna flash for Honkyu, but I guess he has no vision and he's scared he's just gonna die to Trundle, embarrass himself.
Very
It's
successful
tough.
play. They're able to make it before Busio can soak level 6. Busio on the Nami, still no ultimate, so he didn't have that to create the extra time for the teleport from Quad to come in. Quad's teleport gets nothing. Inspired trying to finish off the Dragon in time, but
yeah, it's a 2v2 here. Dragon and Rest against Inspired and Bwipo, and it's the flash out from
All right.
Inspired to get him to safety.
Nah, this game is just over, no?
Just feeling like he can do anything
cook
that
it.
he wants. They think it's a garage sale or something like that.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, but maybe they can kill Bwipo at the same time. He gets knocked up. Junjun turns up as well.
Rip Bwipo.
And now Killer is going to be put down, and the ulti comes on through for Rest. Tries to get himself out of the way.
Based. Bwipo.
Bwipo is pretty tanky.
Bwipo's trying his best. Oh, this could be nice. This could be big. Really big. Really big.
And this time,
Really big.
has the wave and takes
Sayonara.
down the Rek'Sai.
well, he's also digging the graves of FlyQuest, it feels like, with this massive lead. And I do love that Doggo is showing, you know, the history here of this region, and it's being so proud of Flash Wolves. Wait a second.
Yeah, the flash in from
Okay,
Still
Inspired.
gets
Oh, it's ugly.
as he gets out of the way.
Hey! Hey! Come on now. Good. They got it done. They got it done. I was worried they wouldn't, bro. That was close. That was awfully close.
The gap, but it does get them some money to work with.
That's a Rift Herald. That's a Rift Herald.
And now at least they've moved
That was indeed one way to do it.
Starting to close.
They're not relenting.
Yeah, it's the power identification from this team that is pretty impressive. This, not so much.
All right. Inspired, Lila. This is gonna be like an Inspired legacy game, bro.
That was a choice.
If he can drop a fat Kiana game, that's good, bro. That's very cool. If he can drop a fat Kiana, so far it's a fat Kiana game. Considering his start, keep in mind.
4 towers for CFO, 0 for FlyQuest. FlyQuest are, well, now Bwipo is in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Kailing is going to be able to find
Bwipo.
fight on multiple fronts. Pop Blossom invested.
That's a Cyan ult.
Ulti will be in exchange. As Bwipo is
Alright, Kiana's gonna get spotted on the pink, maybe he clears it. Alright, clearing it, they're not gonna dive top.
So we are going to have a bit of a stalemate.
What a horrible tournament by Honkyu.
I
I think he's been solid. He's had good games, he's had like fine games.
I mean, there's 2
I don't think he had like a horrible game.
He has no more ultimate now.
I've seen this movie before, the one that's happening in the top lane, so we are
Ooh, they dive him clean! Inspired just collecting Honkyu left and right. Damn. Kinda winnable, no for Fly. I feel like this Doggo lead is like kinda fake. Sion, Annie, Kiana, Nami, like, it's not easy Draven game. Very hard Draven game. I don't see every game of Draven is hard Draven game.
Does get stunned up as the tidal wave comes in
Bubble?
as well. There's a great
Ooh,
knock-up.
flash.
Out of the way from the bubble. That is
Alright,
still
can we buff?
Honkyu once
Can we
again
buff?
Under a whole lot of threat.
Alright.
Asu with the
Kinda
cleanse.
cooking. Sinus TP, Sinus
Needs
TP.
to get himself out of that situation.
Sinus
I think
TP.
this Otacon is going to be an option for them as
Oi!
Asu dashes
Lila!
in. Supreme
Doggo
Blade
flash!
goes wide.
Retreat fly, you got the flash, Poking.
Against Doggo and, Rek'Sai.
Alright, huge.
Nothing to do with this fight.
Yeah, that is flash on both Honkyu and Doggo. So FlyQuest actually get value.
Ooh,
out of
they're
it.
just pumping. I don't know, guys, I'm worried about this. I don't like this.
Dragon that they were looking for, it was
I
the
don't like
Otacon
I understand, but they have no ults. They have no ults. They have no ults, no any ult. Nothing. No Annie ult, no Kiana ult. I really don't like this. I feel like Fly, you can just you abuse that fact they have no flash while you're burger flipping. Kiana combo, no! Why? You're not enjoying the fact that they have no flash.
And he gives the thumbs up as he looks to chase out Masu here. There it is. To avoid that one falling down to the Rek'Sai. And CFO just moved back towards this Baron. Cheeky little ward there is actually unseen as now the Pillar is doing great work.
No, of course, CFO has been the better team. Alright, that's a flash of Draven. That's a flash of Draven. The Junji at 1 HP. The Kiana ult doesn't land. Doggo 1 HP. Rip Bozo. Did he just break the Nexus? Is the game just exploded here? Look at bow wave. Might just be over. FlyQuest is disbanding, by the way. This roster is disbanding. This is
calls about decades and things like that before. Here is another one as CFO are gonna do it after 10 years, making it to the top 8 here at Worlds 2025 after their extraordinary years.
They are disbanding, by the way. They are disbanding. They are 100% disbanding, bro. Alright, we have Yunara, Nico, and Xin Zhao, and they're dropping fucking mid and top lane. This is interesting. I don't wonder what Top East is gonna do with bans. No, but this is really bad. You have to look at the comp. They're gonna be playing Ornn, Azir. What is Azir Galio? That's not a comp. Azir Knight not good. That's a thing of the past. He's in the mix. Lucian Braum is complete troll, bro. What are we doing? Okay, I think Billy win game on. This is a Billy win, bro. Just fucking pick Azir and pack the fries, bro. Just pick Azir, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Knight, you're good, Azir. It's fine. Just pick Azir, bro. Like, stop trolling. Ziggs! Ziggs! Do you not like TES comp or just how it interacts with an enemy team? I just don't like Braum in such a game. Like, you're playing Braum into Nico and you're playing Braum with these champs. I just think Braum against Ornn as a counter, I think is fake as hell. I don't think it's real at all. I wish they picked Azir, I think it would have been better, but Ziggs is okay. Like, you have poke. Blue side just has too little engage in my opinion. And I don't think they're going to be able to pressure the game enough in the early game. Yeah. Alright. That's a Q. That's a Q. Elkovic down. Top Esports in the early games. Guys, I've been baited by this in the past. Top Esports have had good starts to fucking every game they played. I don't like Billy's comp. I mean, Top Esports comp. I think Lucian Braum is just used so wrong. I think these teams don't know how to draft Lucian Braum. They don't know when it's good. And I don't think this is a game where it's good. My opinion. I think also Galiban was so troll. I think Top Esports are gonna lose. Do you want to go to quarters? Knight. Honestly, Knight, and then maybe we make a roster out of people that are worthy out of these players. We make like a roster out of Knight, Kanavi, 369, Elk, On. Combination in the nation. Combination in the nation. Bin. W. Bonus flash, come on, Bin. Okay, got 6, he got 6, it is what it is. Ziggy Azalea, that's not Kobe. Ooh, On has no flash, he's dying in the top lane. There's a Rumble ult on the wave, really good from 369, but it's a cannon. They're trying to defend it. Good flash, 369 is buying so much time, guys. There's no wave. 369 masterclass on the weak side. Holy, 369. Really big, really big, really big. 369. Elk is homeless. Here comes the clone. Zinza's doing Drake, guys. Zinza's doing Drake. Zinza's doing Drake. Is he on Vision? No, he's not on Vision at least.
Jackie Love is now
Holy, it's cooked.
gold ahead.
They do have some very powerful scaling options, some really strong team fights, so as long as they can stabilize, they should be okay.
Golden Forge shot down again. Bin flashing forward for the second knockup. Well played by Bin. Gets the kill down towards the bottom side while Top Esports try to set up around top. Will survive any possibility of a dive, and BLG are on the board.
Yeah, clean little Ornn combo there from Bin, giving no ability for 369 to react. He pops the R and then flashes forward to redirect it even closer. Elk's going.
Elk looking for it. Arc of Judgment coming out. There's the heal as well. Jackie Love still has the flash on the barrier. We'll just use one of them. And TP coming in behind. Elk still has a flash. Double TP, as you say, invested on. One more will be enough for the concussive blows. Cataclysm out. Elk flashes away from the flag and drag. On locked up in the cage as he will be chased down. A double for top. Great collapse from them to get two in the top side.
What a play from the solo laners there. You know, 369 eating so much pressure down to that BS, who I definitely think want to stay aggressive and keep pushing this pace.
Actual charge away. Hung going
Niter
here on there in time with the tank.
Nice flash, nice promo. Top Esports first to 5. Alright, Top Esports is gaming. Line up. Knight with the straight arrow flash, alright. Top Esports early game. Top Esports early game never fails, guys. Best early game team in the world, but let's see how they convert.
So now they're going to try to turn this into a dragon here. TES in the area. Knight pushes out.
Whoa, bro, Bilibili have no way to fight. No, this is incredible. Jackie? Oh!
Jackie Love charged down by the Ornn. Unbreakable out from Hung.
Bomba clotted! No way! No way! It's not even 15 minutes of esports!
And now the dragon in their eyes. BLG collapsed. Items completed across the board. Cream will scale up.
That is go to young, but I didn't put it in.
Damage, Cataclysm, Satchel out, but still the Demacian standing up from Knight.
An hour.
Up from Kanavi to get the kill. Shadow.
Okay.
Flashes and blast cones to
Tobias was not done yet.
Red buff for solo laners are in okay spots, but you can't really push into the Ornn because he just survives any push.
Knight did a pulse in English? Oh no.
Because he just puts the explosive minefield down as on. Flashes forward for the
Jackie?
Blossom, and they lock up Jackie.
Jackie, why? Why? On the midway? On the midway?
Setting up for the rift out.
On the midway?
Not loving that. Elk grabs a
On and Knight on their way, and there's a TP behind. 369 has to
No,
try and
no,
push
no,
with
no.
It might be in
No,
the
no,
back
no,
line.
no, no.
369 put in the
TS,
trash.
no, no,
Cream
no,
with the
no.
flash away. Jackie Love
Oh,
with the
no,
comment,
no,
but
no.
That is doing nothing.
Oh,
Top
no, no,
Esports
no.
has to retreat as BLG
Oh
collapse
no,
well
no,
once
no.
again.
BLG just fully take
Oh no, 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 no. Send them home.
So proactive
Oh
in
no,
this
no,
game.
no.
You know, just such nice map play here from BLG.
Nice. Bilibili are ahead on gold, guys. And they're gonna get this tier 2. It's over. This match is over.
The tower is gonna die here as well. On's looking.
Pop Blossom on
It's
the
over.
369 the target, and Bin calls.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro.
Hung the next target, unbreakable no longer. BLG find another couple.
Why is it guaranteed? Why is it guaranteed? Why does everybody in the world know, except Top Esports bot lane, that Jackie Love is gonna fucking give some nifty gifties back, bro?
Quite a long time in these, culling down. Bin's just going to charge his way away. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Cream trying to defend against Bull.
Doesn't matter, guys.
He's not doing it as well as Bin.
Cream dead.
For one exchange, a tier 2
They get tier 2.
BLG will look for one. You can see a slew of vision for BLG around here. Top Esports only have that.
What about
Jarvis
Mako overhang?
rolling.
No, Mako was
He's
also
gonna be
ass
the
this
one
year,
to
bro.
Step up, has that horizon focus now complete. YamatoCannon is up. If either team wants to play around it, and BLG seem to want to take that Barney. There's a flank from Shadow. He's all the way behind them here, Azale.
We'll see. Shadow's looking.
Oh, you need to move up some of the lower end supports like G-Way, you know?
In on the minimap, and On's gonna find a Pop Blossom here. Top Esports.
There's another support I'm not thinking about. On! Hey! Lila! Alright, Hung blocked the Ornwood. Oi! Oi! GG.
The TP behind. BLG don't want to leave a man standing. Knight makes them kneel.
GG.
For him.
And it's the Knight
If Bilibili could kidnap Kanawi and put him on the team,
just got finished. Everything is
they could make a run, bro. I swear. Imagine Kanawi on this team, bro.
Bouncing bombs as well from Knight.
Just kidnap him.
Top Esports, they don't have a true.
Just kidnap him, bro.
Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver
Worlds is
on
in
the
China,
drive,
just
and
change the rules.
Braum perhaps, but he's had to go redemption because all supports do
in this day and age. The Drake begun by BLG. Top esports trying to collapse, but they don't really have the vision in.
Kanavi is just losing his whole life, bro. Kanavi is fucking... Bro, Knight is on some Steph Curry shit, bro.
And they'll just push in these waves and then turn their eyes towards that team.
They lost to PSG, not CFO.
No matter where you
Kiduli.
go, it feels like On just spawns in behind TES with a perfect flank ready to kick off. And
Oh, was it CFO?
Looking for Kanavi, gets him right on the tip of it. Kanavi with a cataclysm.
Last year, MSI? Am I crazy?
Bin flashes for it and claps him down. Top esports now at a man at disadvantage. Jackie.
Looks like a Nexus exploded to me, bros.
DLG might just push in for the
Nice Oriana ult. Cappuccino.
Look down towards that bottom side. The inhibitor tower has already fallen, so Shadow can just
Elk has the cannon minion. He can turn into cannon. Hang should die here. I thought Elk would just ult and snap him, no? Alright, he ults. Snaps him late. W flash. Combination. Penta, 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 penta. Penta, 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 penta. Alright. I think really bad read there from Top Esports in the draft. Azir is open. Talia is out. So you have to first pick it, or you're trolling. There's nothing else to first pick. Talia Rise is out, Ziggs is out, Oriana is out. Just pick Azir, bro. Bro, they are so Chinese. They are so Chinese, bro. That's the most Chinese draft ever. It's just the most Chinese draft I've ever seen. Azir is open, all the counters are banned. Oh, we gotta pick Renekton. It's just the same reason Chovy is willing to play into it. Nah, I think it's just a read. I think their read is if the game goes long enough, Top East was gonna tip over and keel over, and Azir is not strong enough early for them to enact their biggest strength. I think they just would rather play the Aurora side than the outer side. I think that's what it is. Cream and Knight are both good Aurora players, and that's all it is, you know. Kai'Sa or Zeri? Varus for the lane pressure. Because Bilibili's best answer into Varus should be Sivir. I think you pick Sivir, but it's not an easy Sivir game against fucking Trundle and Azir. That's a very hard Sivir game. Because you can't pick Jhin. Jhin is completely losing. And I think Sivir is too difficult. It's like I understand why they pick Sivir, but it's a very hard Sivir game, guys. And then I think you just slam Rakan here, and then you have an easy game, no? Poppy is interesting. Guys, Top Esports have to win this game, no? Bilibili are a team that could level up to their opponent very consistently. Thoughts? I think last year it doesn't make sense to say that. Bilibili last year was extremely dominant. Like, they won both splits, they went both finals. Like, you can argue that they had a more consistent year than both T1 and Gen.G concluded. Because Top Esports and T1, they just peaked at different times. Because keep in mind, T1 didn't look that great at MSI. They went finals in spring. Summer, they struggled to even make Worlds. And then they won Worlds. Gen.G dominated spring, lost summer to HLE. Bombed out of Worlds early, right? If you guys remember. Bilibili won spring, second place MSI, won summer, second place Worlds. Saying that they were like overall best, I think, is not a crazy thing to say, you know? Shadow came through. The level of this Worlds has been very... Like, this has been the lowest level of Worlds ever. Little's GT, thank you about to tier 1, appreciate that. Swap into top side. They're preparing for the grubbies. Kisanta versus Elk in the bot lane. I feel like Kisanta's very happy he's got armor. But I do understand Bin staying top because Renekton is way stronger than Sivir in this fight, right? So trading 1-for-1, I think, with Sivir, Kisanta is probably the best case scenario for blue side. I think that Bilibili is so much stronger on the grubs here. I do think it's hard for them to fight because they don't have Vi ultimates. That's like the only thing.
Nice early bit of lane assignments here.
We got spoiled by MSI. MSI was pretty fucking peak, yeah.
And this was my thought, right? You know you have a numbers.
The narrative that show we win because everyone sucks are coming easily. Oh yeah.
We'll get the first Drake and 3 grubs. 2 of those objective slaying feats as Shadow tries to steal one away. Maybe they'll look for
Alright. Shadow is scrambling to get a fight, but they have Poppy W here. Easy peasy. Alright. Way. I don't know, Hung is so bad, by the way. I'm not even joking. Hung really griffed. Like he could have lived. Why is he not pressing W, bro? Why is he not fucking pressing W, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro? On played like the situation good, but why doesn't Hung fucking press his spells, bro? Cream movement.
It's also one they shouldn't really have been able to find because steadfast presence exists.
Alright.
We saw Hung use
369. Renekton's looking for the EE. Ooh, 369. Takeshi. On has no flash, but he's ghosting. The flash, Kanawe. 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 Oh, that's a drift. Honestly, that's a sickle. But will they lose now? Will they lose? Oh! Oh, it's Sundered Sky! It's Sundered Sky! Why had Sundered Sky? No! Fell for it again! Yamato fell for it again! Holy Sundered Sky. Treasure Train. Little's GT is the conductor.
Just not enough from Knight to get the kill, and Cream happily accepts one. Knight now needs to run away. TP out. He goes with the pillar down. There's no more CC that can interrupt that cast.
Nicely done by Knight to escape, but Shadow.
Brother Shadow.
Some of the best ganks we've
My bad, bro. I complimented him.
The guy's 2-1. He just needs to
I complimented him, bro. I complimented him before. It's my bad, bro. It's my bad. The Korean government will say I'm money laundering.
Might be caught out here as 369 looks for the Intofos, gets the knockback after the
EE into E.
An incredibly even early game between
E.
Some early advantages in that 1v1, but then it's 3-6.
Alright, AltaCannon spawns in 1 minute, guys. 3 minutes to Drake. I don't want to distract too much from the game. But it's kind of hot. Like, I just want to smile. I just want to smile. I just want to smile. Herald on mid-wave. His mid-wave is the mid-turret is very important for Jackie Love because now he can get flanked. The Trundle pillar, though, is perfectly placed. Gorgeous. Mercury Crest with the gifted sub as well. It's a 3-pointer from Mercury Crest. Can we hear more about Emilia Clarke? Basically, I was saying that me and Emilia Clarke, we rely on our eyebrows. Like, I rely on my eyebrows more than Emilia Clarke. If I shave my eyebrows, WEQ. Cream, can he get out? Cream Abdul-Jabbar, top esports is collapsing. That's the pillar. That's the Q from 369 to Keshi. The W, on with the flash shot. Renekton's gonna get a tower. Civi's gonna get a tower. I think this is a bad position to be in for top esports. Bro, this is a massive, I don't know, this is a massive, like, investment. Big investment to be in AltaCannon position. Massive investment. Setting a new record. Challenge Iran here. Thank you much for the 5 gift sub. Holy, are we? It's a new record already, right? We don't need to do more. We already reached a record. 7 subs remain to complete 15. I don't know. Okay, Jackie. Jackie with the barrier. Knight. There's no ult on Cream, so he can't flip him. On has no flash. On has no flash. Hung with late on the W. The pillar. No. Oh, you're so bad. That was a free kill on Ali. He had no flash. Renekton TPs. Knight has no ultimate. Vi has no ultimate. Here comes a Q in from Shadow. It's disgusting. Big Poppy. Big Poppy. Poppy.
He's clubbed around the head by Kanavi.
Oh my lord!
Find the kill. BLG get a
Enemy Poppy.
But top will look towards the AltaCannon side.
Really serious.
Dancing as well with the 10 gifted. Pushing up to level 16. What are we sub? One sub, one soldier shot. Nah, E into the pillar from Hung. On his 1 HP, no air flash. This is the Mountain Soul, top esports. Fell for it again and what? We're finally. Yes! Yes! Shadow's gonna steal it, isn't he? He's gonna steal it somehow. The Kanavi tragedy is coming through. 369, Q3 stacked. 100 from Turza. Thank you very much. Holy flesh, moose, potatis, tack för 10. Okay, Jackulov, it's okay. Jackulov dying doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's the ultimate. Tackle. 369 Takeshi. Q3 on Renekton. Come on, no. Come on, no. Woo! Soul, baby. Soul. Soul.
Is the prize for Top Esports.
We will never fall for it 3 times in a row with Top Esports.
He knows they can't get Soul. It's gonna be a total prayer over the wall.
Oh no!
And it was
Oh my
pretty
God!
darn close to
Allah.
playing it out really, really well.
Flesk with all these moves with the 5 gifted subs again.
TES, I think, are strong enough now.
And it doesn't end.
You can just threaten the dive. He can just take it up forever.
And that's exactly what they do. Elk has to flash away. Meanwhile, there's TP.
Oh, the flank. As long as Alter is safe. As long as Alter is safe, Top Esports can win. They can still win. This front line cannot die. There's no tragedy. It's okay for Jackulov to get caught. It's okay. If they use tools to kill him, Cream will carry. It's all good. It's all good. It's all a part of the plan. Top Esports, free win. If Varo's getting engaged on, is GG.
6ix9ine is going to join Top Esports on the push. Surprised that Elk was able to survive that. The tower helping out a lot.
Come on now. Night Shadow with 5 gifted sub as well. Beautiful.
Is up and available. If you can't dive them, force them to come to you, and that's exactly what TES are doing.
Kareem Abdullah-Jabbar. Let's see the goated moves. Oh, he got sucked in by the Nash. Holy, he lost his fucking... Okay, let's see the pillar. Oh, Cream! Elk with the beautiful shield. Cream, you gotta stab him though. You gotta stab him. No flash. On. Yes! Yes! Everything is coming together right now, boys. Insane hype train. Top Esports finally win a game that they should win. Yeah!
We don't have to take the fight. They're still going to look for on, but with redemption coming out, Kanavi still
Okay. Top Esports outscared them completely. They cannot lose, bro. Holy. Chinese Azir. Come on now, Cream.
They'll force you off, they'll take the towers, they'll look for the inhibs, and BLG can't find a way back in.
Yeah, BLG just simply don't have the damage in a lot of these skirmishes to really even threaten them whatsoever. With the
Come on now.
Soul Shield, with all of their
the TP back with Spellbook. Top Esports.
The LPL finals.
Top Esports.
Top Esports and BLG looking to make it go all 3 here. 1 win between either of them and that quarterfinal spot for Top Esports. They just need to take down this Nexus.
Come on now. Come on now. That's what you get for not first picking Azir. You first pick EE over WEQ. Lovely. Lovely. Yes. 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 Yeah. Ooh, Wukong Rakan, classic. Knight is playing Galio, no? I think you need to pick Galio. No joke. I think both teams need Galio. Both teams need Galio, guys. Is Knight going Annie? Knight has Annie pass. He's the best Annie in the world, no joke. Best Annie in the world, Knight. He has the pass. So if he wants to pick Annie here, we accept it. Zarakan, alright. Best at what? This champ has no mechanics? What are you talking about? Why are there good Annie players and bad Annie players, you think? Ornn and K'Sante's out. Like, what are we blind picking top? Ornn, K'Sante, Sion. When will we ever pick Gwen? Alright, GG. Alright, Top Esports won. I mean, Bilibili won. I think Bilibili won this game, guys. Mordecai is a blind. Bin Gangplank. Come on now. Bin Gangplank, come on now. It's time. Yone. Hey, Top Esports could go Corki mid. Corki mid, Ezreal AD. Corki mid, Ezreal AD. That's one way to save the draft, no? That pick an AD mid? It's not gonna happen. Smolder mid. Oh shit, Smolder mid is basically the same thing.
But maybe their read is that there's no way that Bin's gonna play it, right?
Ooh, Bin hovering the classics.
You're gonna be able to get this mid lane.
Guys, Mordecai's a countess Camille, by the way. This. I think Smolder is more likely to go mid. Nah, GP loses against Mordecai, guys. It's troll. It's troll. Valgo 23, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yo, what's up? Game 3. Top Esports Bilibili.
chuck that death realm on.
Nah, Morty gets fisted. Does Morty win against Jax? He can win, yeah. He just needs to itemize correctly.
Once you get
You
25,
play
all
around
of a
power
sudden, they're
dips.
AoE stacking off all the
Oi.
radiance, but he can be in trouble.
Frame.
Looking for the chase. Red buff slow, not enough. Flash for flash exchange there between Beishuan and Cream.
Yeah,
Okay,
Beishuan
Jack left no
thought
barrier.
he had enough damage, didn't have the calculation correct there.
That's a fucking San Uzal is TPing. Jax is not. Jax has TP still, so you can just match both. Jax is trying to push out top though. Can I get some money?
Kind of for nothing for Beishuan,
Good money, 8 Gs, baby.
Couldn't finish off Cream.
Like in terms of perceived value, like Yasuo Windwall, you have Mel W. Oi, Jackie. Whoa, hang with the flash. That was a horrible. Okay. Barrier again gone and hang double summed. Kanawe. I don't know if this is real. Look at Smolder though. Hey. I've never seen a Smolder participate in a dive. Yo, Galio can just hover and ult this, no? Is the top esports trolling? They're trolling, no? They're trolling the whole game! Galio can ult! Galio can ult! Galio! They're trolling! Why would But Smolder! Oh! What are we doing?
But the turnaround from Green is huge. On jumps in the gleaming Quill. Elk will fall. Green takes it down.
Oh.
The winds of war not enough.
Yeah!
Him over top.
It's worth it.
Initiate the dive.
Kidding, of course. Wukong is clearing Kanavi's bot side. Oh, easy home. Grabbing his head, I understand. All right, we are posturing for this Drake against this Wukong with ult. We have no Kiana ult. We have Smolder on the roster. Why are we taking this fight, top esports? Look at the enemy comp. We have no ults. We have no ults. No Kiana ult. No Cream ult. We have a Smolder. We're taking fight against Wukong. Crazy, bro. They are mental. He showed on midwave. He showed on midwave.
The dive is free, right? So you have
Oh my lord, Beishuan, can you keep up, bro? Billy's bot lane is like, fuck you, Beishuan. We're diving without you. You're tilting us on the timeline.
He's going to be the one getting dove.
Like, Wukong, Beishuan, wake up! Please! Come on, man! Wake the hell up! Don't bin for like half an hour! You can just cue the wave when Jax is in it to get stacked, like. Look, they're switching back. Bin literally said, I can't fucking lane mid, can you go mid? And Knight is like, we have to give a wave then. He's like, yeah, fuck the wave. He's a tanky boy. There's no Kanavi ult. Can they even dive him? Bro, they can't dive him, no, there's no Kanavi ult. Oi! 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 Oh, they get it! Hung! Oh! Damn, top esports though! Top esports! 369. Okay, TS. Man, they're so bold. They're so bold. They're so bold.
Try to play that Leona ult, and you can just be able to have cleanse on your Zaya.
Oi! 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 Kanawe! Kanawe! Play patient with this draft. Playing patient. Top esports, you gotta play patient. You gotta play patient. Home is like, guys, play for the lanes. Mordekaiser wins on side. Just don't give them these big team fights. Isolate them. 2v2s, 3v3s. Don't give them AoE. Come on now. Come on now. And Home, as he walks off stage, is like, what have I done? What have I do?
Where you going, Cream? Back to your teammate. Mum there for a bit of a heal, but Ben slapping him as he gets the solo kill. 369 here to join.
Oh, 369 with the ultimate. Doesn't land E. Can he get the Q though? Can he get the Q though? Hey. But look at mid. Look at mid. Jack, top esports gave up mid completely. They gave up mid completely, guys. They gave up mid completely. Why did everyone go for a walk? No! Alright, Ben is pushing. Ben is pushing. Holy, what a trap from On. It's kind of delicious, but it's very aggressive. Maybe too dangerous. Elf's got cleanse still. On. He's got Mercury.
Really the target
Ready.
that you want. He still
All
has the
Mercury.
quickness. Meanwhile, top esports continue to push in for the tier 1 on the bot side. Redemption being used to
Oi, that's a cleanse.
And Featherstorm's away. The charm from On.
All the guys in the ulted. I don't 369 is so fucking elo held on this team. This is 4v5, guys. This is 4v5. They gave up 3 kills, 4v5, 3 for 2. 3v2, 3v2. I mean, 3 for 2. And Jax takes a full tower and milks so much.
But On goes in with the grand entrance, looking for that knock-up, hits the Gleaming Quill.
Alright, Kanawe! Kanawe! He pays for it with his life, though. I think it's necessary, bro. It was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary, guys. It was necesito despacito. It's necessary. Holy, Hang is just fucking being the gardener. Look how many plants he's getting. Smolder is at 225, though, guys. He's at 225, and there's not even a soul. This is not easy. No flash on Rakan. How are they gonna get the engage? They snap. Rakan. Oh, yo, 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 yo. This is an all-out engage on 369. This is very winning for Top Esports. Top Esports should win. The enemy has no tools. Top Esports can turn. Where's Kanawe? Help your boy, Top Esports. They have no tools. Why does Cream have to engage? Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Billy inted so hard. How's this fight? How's this fight? Bro, Cream didn't int, by the way. Cream didn't int. Cream is going insane. He's going insane because he's screaming, La la! You know? The enemy was Galio, Rakan, Wukong. Go forward! Cream is so alone! 369 is so alone! Cream understood! Cream understood. He understood. Where you put your body on the line. You put your damn body on the line, man. Top Esports.
Real reason to try to contest this, but
Top Esports. Character growth, guys. This is some like, you know, you're watching a TV show, we're in season fucking 15, and there's character growth, guys. Did I jinx it? Did I jinx it? I might have jinxed it. I might have jinxed it. I might have just jinxed it. I might have just fucking jinxed it. I might have just fucking jinxed it. I can't believe what I'm watching. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Kanawe has Bush. 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 I jinxed it. I just... What is happening? I jinxed it. I literally... It took them 3 seconds. It took them 3 seconds to... I was like, wow. Character development. And I'm trying to... I didn't even finish my analogy. And then Cream gets caught like this, bro. Why is he here, bro? Why is he here? He knew that these forests... Behind every blade of our grass, there's a melee champion looking to screw you sideways. Okay, here comes Jax. What the fuck is this? Huh? Huh? Are you mad? What is this engage? What are you doing, man? Are you crazy? Elk. Elk. Oh! Oh, we've been in such an inter. We've been in such an inter. Why are we so European? Bro, Elk, that was supposed to be game over. I don't know how Elk saved this situation, made it, like gave them some kills back. But look at Jax engage. This is the most European engage I've ever seen. We queue into 5 people on the timeline. What?
And Jackie and Cream, they are free firing. And from here, it looks like
that is crazy. That is disgusting.
Doesn't matter. They take the tier 2. They're gonna crack.
Whoa, Bin has Hourglass. Okay, we're focusing Leona down. I don't know if it's correct. Jackie Love is deep. Jackie Love is deep. Jackie Love is deep. Jackie Love. Jackie Love. Jackie Love. Oh, the burn from Smolderini Houdini. The turnaround. The stun on the Morty. Vic is just doing so damn much. He wants to win.
Somehow they hold was about to
I'm so angry at both of these teams.
saying no. And Elk
I don't know what this E flash from 369 was. I don't know what Billy Billy's attempt on an engage earlier was. I don't understand anything. Like top esports, they just get, you know how OP Corki and Smolder is? They literally like, they just have to survive the engage and then you just walk full with a Smolder. You Q, Mordekaiser ults, and he survived. It has potential. Beishwan, 369 knows the job. He just ulted Wukong instantly. Beishwan is in the river. I don't know where he's going, bro. I don't know where he went. Jackie Love, Elk. Bin, does he have E? He has E. Oi, Elk, Bin has hourglass. Bin went too far. That Q was too much. It was too much. Oi, Bin is. I want us to call him Bin, but he is Bin. He's binning. He's binning. Elk is doing so much damage in these fights, guys. Elk is playing a very hard game, by the way. I hope you guys understand. Elk's game against Corki Smolder is fucking difficult. Like, Elk needs to be surgical, and he's getting so much damage out against champions that completely outrange him, when there's a lot of engaged threat on him too. Like, Elk is playing this crazy good. Crazy good. Beishwan on the long flank. Beishwan on the long flank. He's gonna get spotted on this pink, though. He's gonna get spotted on this pink. That's a turnaround. Okay, Corki gets it. Elk tries to hit. There's a winner for Top Esports. There's a winner. This is the winner for Top Esports. Top Esports.
Top Esports find the fight.
369. Kanavi finally understood, bro. Kanavi finally understood. He learned. Kanavi finally learned. Kanavi finally learned, guys. Kanavi finally learned. It took him 18 team fights. Wow. Billy out in Swiss. Billy out in Swiss. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last game of the Swiss stage. Did you see Waka Flocka pulling a rare Charmander? No, I didn't. Ambessa, Poppy, Bard, all out. The playmakers for Keria. Keria's had a really bad tournament. I would argue so far to say that this is world's worst Worlds yet. I think that even on DRX he looked a little bit more spry, you know? But let's see. Oriani for Faker Ozzy. Let's see Faker Ozzy. We haven't seen Faker Ozzy in a while, guys. Faker Ozzy has been... It's been a long time. Crosante denial from Midwin. T1 has done the research. Are we picking Ozzy, no? Kesanta Ozzy, straight up? Or are we picking Wukong? No Wukong Prio. Damn. No Wukong Prio, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get a woo.
Playoffs, but I feel like in this tournament especially
Zinzao priority. I don't know, we're just ignoring Wukong. Alright, Gorian on top against Kisanta and pick Silas. Pink Ward. I hold Knight to LeBron James standards because that's how everyone treats him. In LPL, Knight is LeBron James. We're just ignoring Wukong, guys. Nobody wants Wukong? Just Wukong just ignored on the timeline. I don't know if this is a good Kiana game. I kind of hate the Kiana here, no? I low-key think MKOI has better draft. See, I think MKOI has better draft.
So that's pretty far away.
Oh my lord! Elioya!
I appreciate about this, even as an EU pundit, at least you get your oopsies out in the early game. You know, PVE oopsies instead of mid lane gank oopsies, as we saw in the previous series.
It is a bit of a philosophical thing that I have, which is, you know, you get the bad karma out of the way at the start of the game, and then the rest of the day has to go well because you use up all the bad stuff. So that's basically what Elioya, I feel like, is
makes sense.
Get it out of the way, and then it all goes good.
Okay, I feel you. We'll now go for an invade, we'll see how this one works out. Owner looking to go for a steal here. Goes up and Armani's way over the wall. Observer's tiling it beautifully, Owner. Likely gonna have to flash here. Lockups there, might not get the chance. Doesn't even try to get over the big wall. MKOI with first blood.
It's the good karma. Draco's coming back for Yoya. Managing to pick up the first blood here off a really nice invade timer. Even the fact to move Davro over.
MKOI early game.
Moving over.
That's the bot lane prio paying.
All right, I like that from MKOI. Good start. Good start.
Far up. Waterblade ready to go.
Oh, this is.
Not have any health. Phase rush. He's gonna get him out for an extra
Guys,
second, but
this is a game loser, bro.
just finishes the kill off effortlessly.
He just TP'd back, guys.
Nice fire back.
It's actually a game loser.
Coming in towards that mid lane.
I don't know. This death is so fucking significant, bro. Owner gets back in the game, and this is after JoJo. Look at that, bro. Faker just froze the wave. He pulled the wave. He's been being a nuisance. A nuisance. Nuisance.
Highlighted it, flashing away. Doran can flash.
All right.
But
all right.
after he doesn't connect on the all-out Pathmaker, just decides not to pursue any further.
Some base insta from Super. Is he walking top here? MordekaiSer. MordekaiSer press B now. Press B, MordekaiSer. You need to go bot, MordekaiSer. Yeah, this is just so predictable, isn't it? This is a classic play, guys. Tijuana means family. GG. Oh, it's so sad. I feel bad for JoJo Pune. I don't know. I feel bad for JoJo because he's had a really good tournament so far. But he's getting blasted here, guys. He's getting blasted.
Deny a lot of that effective sustain is TP coming in on the bottom side. Mirwen locking up Gumayusi.
Gumayusi has no flash. Good Varus ult though. Gumayusi is winning enough time. Holy, the basic attacks hurt from fucking MordekaiSer. Damn, this champ. MordekaiSer.
T1 caught a bit of sleep at the wheel. Risky proposition for Guma.
Damn.
Might have been a bit of a caster curse.
That's a big kill. That's a big kill. And Keria is... He's dead meat. Or beef, I guess. No, did Olivia find a way? Wait, what? Are we flashing and healing?
Finally going to use the Unbreakable. This man is determined to live. Has a taxied off of Elyoya, but no one else is coming. They're going to use the Shockwave as well. Keria will eventually fall.
Bro, Keria's...
Okay, Keria has fallen.
Keria's playing so bad.
All is okay.
Bro.
In his ear, you would have loved to be the person getting this second Drake when you've already gotten the first to start stacking
guys,
Drakes to guarantee
MKOI almost lost to Team Secret Wales. Bro, if they beat T1 today, it would be the greatest upset win in the history of League of Legends. Oh, Gumayusi got clipped. Gumayusi's dead. Oh! Is it downfall? Hey! No way!
Grab another 2 in the mid
Oh! Nice. The year that T1 looked like the best within the year. Like, they look pretty damn solid, you know? They're like competing with Gen G, beat Gen G, you know? Like, they took Gen G to 5 games. We have T1 looking like complete ass. Like, they've never looked this bad at the Worlds. Never looked this bad at the Worlds. It is the worst version of T1 I've ever seen at the World Championship. It's not even close. Like, in the history of the organization. But 2017, not even 2017, bro. No, bro, worse than 2017. Are you kidding me, bro?
It's a risky bet. Top wave and mid wave essentially even. Mirwen going to push in on the bottom side, though. Try to find some CS, try to get some plates, so MKOI...
Well, 2017, they still made a finals and beat RNG. Like, Faker was, like, the best player in the tournament by far, you know? Keria is just a griefer. He's a dirty, dirty boy, bro. That's crazy, bro. What is Blood doing?
Thirsty and fearless in the mid lane. Faker trying to respond with a push in the meantime, but it's MKOI with a massive lead.
They're working for MKOI.
Waiting above him.
Keria 0-3-0, bro. Look at that bot lane. Look at that bot lane stat line. Oh,
he hasn't shown on any of the wards, so I think that's what
let's take a look at the gameplay. Like, Faker's farming well, but... Alright, that's a flash. JoJo has no flash. That's a tackle. Okay, okay. T1. Alzid also steals top wave. MKOI. Oi. Gumayusi taking an aggressive path. Setting up for the dragon. It's a cloud. Okay, T1 waking up.
Mirwin lingers a bit in the darkness, debates, but instead is just going to.
All right, what are we doing? Owner? Owner? No.
Oh, damn, Super! What the hell was that combination? What are we doing? Oh!
Right between the eyes to find the double as MKOI are now on the retreat, and T1 take the fight in the river.
The MKOI carries combo, but it's T1 who were able
bro,
to
what
find
was
the
this
fight that
Corky
they
fucking
want
combo,
with the
bro?
positioning and the snipe from
That was a
Guma.
crazy Corky
They managed to
combo.
get the YamatoCannon off the back of us. When it came towards the objective setup and how to play the map, T1 just ever so slightly ahead. Now MKOI, tries to see if they brute force their way in through the mid lane. Faker is separated.
Charm is there.
Smorka's ult, but Owner can just bush. Right, Alvarito down. Tackle. Owner bought some time, but he's dead now. The Varus ult.
Coming in with the pulverize, and now it's Yo-Yo versus the world. He goes in on a Faker, but there's too many people.
It's over. Nah, T1 players.
There's nothing left to guard. Jojo wants to make the difference, but Guma grabs it. 3-man shockwave. He just doesn't have the damage yet.
T1 just, I don't know, they're just individually so much better, guys. I'm sorry, Dak. We're just getting reminded of how much. Whoa.
Tries to predict Jojo, and it just doesn't work. Doran looks like he's about to fall. Nice sidestep on Guma's Q, but Doran just barely able to walk away.
It's the Canadian mid laner trying his best, but it's Faker who's better and snipes him out.
Dagda saved it.
That was necessary.
Dagda saved
The
it.
insult after.
Isolated now. Alvaro is in the same boat.
Alvaro caught, will just get taken out there. Important to highlight fight. Doran perfectly calculating the
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
This is like they got. This was
Bro, what did Super do, bro? What was that, bro?
Bro, he thought he was Skewman. He thought he was playing
And
Mundo.
I swear to you, if you are just joining us, that 5
What was
minutes
that,
ago,
bro?
MKOI
You think he
had
was saying is
1,000 gold.
Super?
5 minutes ago, they were just
Super!
face checking a brush
It's
on
like-
everything seemed
like
fine and
Scooby-Doo,
dandy,
like-
and here we are.
Oh, like Mundo, bro. He's saying, instead of saying Mundo, he's saying Super. That's what he did.
An entire game in the
Sure, man.
And it really does come down to like their.
Bro, I feel bad for Ilioya, bro. He's kind of gaming, you know?
Bro, he reset his wolves. He deserves nothing.
Okay, we can catch members of MKOI where they shouldn't be.
You know what Dom does? Dom told me, I come to your stream to say the jokes I think I can't get away with at my own stream. He said, I don't think you will get banned.
Kiana. Have you never listened to her voice lines? She
I don't
is
have Puma
very-
pants.
Yeah. Pumped up. Guma
Alright,
actually
Faker,
got over
WEQ.
Charm only connects on the carrier. Redemption going
Damn.
in. Shoe flash from
Mirwin.
Mirwin. Redemption response from T1.
Mirwin, question
An
mark.
awkward start. Mirwin losing a ton of health. Pulls carrier into the death
All
row.
right.
And now it's Doran into the back.
Doran is a tank.
From MKOI. Slowly working through the health bars, but down
All right, are we
goes
doing
Mirwin.
Nash here?
Doran only losing about 60%
Bro, I could just
HP.
TP back. This is just easiest Nash of your life, no?
There's been an awkward exchange of cooldowns at T1.
I swear, if
coming
T1
on
don't do
top.
Nash here, I don't know
Trying
them.
to go back to if it ain't broke, don't fix it, which is just
If they don't do Nash here, I don't know them.
But T1 have seen through their plan and managed to pick off Mirwin before any real damage is done, and now they're over towards the Baron. But again, face checking is not fun.
No, it's not. Supa losing about 20% HP just for walking in. TP in for Doran, solo zoning Supa, gonna ult him back through the wall. It's gonna take all of MKOI to turn. Doran now trying to retreat back into the waiting arms of his team. In the meantime, the Baron has been
I don't
taken
know.
out.
Doran has been so unserious this tournament.
MKOI, brief moment where they have control of mid, but really nothing else for them to get.
The T1 going to be happy enough with that. Doran will give his life.
Doran, like,
And now that the
bro,
Baron is
Doran, you need to,
very
like,
difficult
you
for
need to
trying
play
not
better, bro.
save
Like,
T1.
I'm worried about what the fans will do if T1 don't win Worlds. Like, they're gonna look at you, bro, and they're gonna blame you for fucking everything. Like, you need to step the fuck up, man. You need to play good.
Our top of mid, but is this something?
TP. Faker feels good because he has a death cap, and oh god, he wants to use it! Redemption going in! That looks completely insane, but my man, did he do the math?
There are just levels to this game, guys. MKOI don't have what it takes individually to be in the same game as T1.
Kick to the curve.
They don't have what it takes.
The brief moment where they thought they might do something. Oh, Faker's just gonna kill everybody by himself.
They had such a good start too, bro. Such a good start.
All times, most played champion.
And then they just gave the game away, guys. I mean, yes, Faker has played badly this Worlds. Not really, bro.
In that mid game, some good picks.
Faker has been one of the better players on this team, bro. Kerry has been ass. Doran has been pretty bad. Owner has had some horrible games.
Redemption to get the health bars back up. Alvaro needs to backstep. Big damage. Doran going unstoppable for a moment. Q3 pulls him back through. Elio in the midst of everything, but Doran getting lower. The tower not quite enough. Supreme delay. Talent coming in. Owner still standing for an extra second. I think they overstayed a bit, but it just doesn't matter because they're not hitting Faker.
Faker's so fed, bro.
He's got more than enough damage to finish the job. The super minions are here too. It is long, it is drawn out, it is only getting more difficult, but Doran remains standing, T1 remains standing. They've only lost Carrier. The Nexus exposed.
The defender's advantage is not really looking like an advantage.
They just took a flip, guys. Faker hasn't played Aussie in a long time.
On top of this game one cake. Faker looking for another, the double to finish it.
What a game from Faker. I don't know, they just get Rise. I don't know what JoJo is speaking. Like, we gave Rise away. Tell me, Casio. So this is their mindset, MKOI. They just want to challenge in the 1v1 matchup, you know. That's why they picked. Like, JoJo has been a very good laner the entire time, so they're just trying to invite like explosive matchups, you know. They think they can get an edge by pressuring Faker in lane, which I don't think is a crazy take because you have JoJo versus Faker, you know. Like, Faker wins games as they go on, you know. Obviously, Faker had a nice setup there on the mid to kill Orianna with the Kiana timer, but I'm just saying it's not like Faker's laning has been that good this tournament. His greatness has come from the fact that you know, he scales into games. But
and you know, I honestly,
surprised that Leona. I'm surprised Leona gets picked here. All right. Honestly, Vayne is okay here. Vayne is okay. I don't like the Leona lock-in here, guys. I don't like the Leona lock-in here. It's not the worst. Yeah, the people that are just Worlds Andes will never appreciate 2017 Faker, how good he was. 2017 Faker was special, bro. 2017 Faker was a demon. Was a demon that wanted a fucking third championship in a row. But yeah, bro, I do feel like this MKOI draft is like a draft that can cause an upset, you know. Definitely. Like Casio Vayne into this short range comp, like I think it's volatile enough. Where if T1 make too many mistakes like they have in like all of these early games they played at this tournament, I think that it's not crazy. And now with the swap situation is also solid. Just that Midwin is also like, Midwin is farming better than Doran is, so Reckless wanted guys about. I'm lying.
This is what I was talking about, like this duo of both Braum and Trundle incredibly strong on the invade.
Leo has longsword advantage here. He based and didn't do a crap just so you could invade for the chickens. Hey, super!
Dueling power is so strong, and even with the barrier, Gumayushi isn't able to match Super early first blood for MKOI.
Elioya.
And again, that's part of the reason why we've seen this match before. The 5v5
Doran? Pillar? We don't have Pillar? I guess we don't have Pillar. Oh, they're getting tracked, they're getting tracked. Ambessa is nowhere to be found. Ambessa is so far away. Leo with the flash, Leo with the flash. Leo's got item advantages, why they're invading like this? Why can't we enjoy the super fucking kill that we just got?
Flash over the wall to safety, but Carry immediately falls with the Zenith Blade. Now it's Alvaro knocked up. The solo on the top side immediately counteracted by T1 in the bottom lane.
Oh, bro, they don't know Rek'Sai passive or what? Come on now, lads. Instead, we get Faker Yone skin. Faker Yone, Faker Silas, Faker Azir. So 2013, Faker took Syndra, right? 2015, Faker took Rise. Midwin, Public Execution. This is alright. I've seen T1 dive on Bessas before. I think Midwin used his spells too soon. Nobody was tanking.
He gets a kill back onto Doran. A catastrophic miscalculation. Caught out briefly.
Alright. Super. Super. What are we doing? Is he the GOAT? Is he trolling? Oh no, Elioya just ulted. He just. Oh no. Oh no. What did Super just do, bro? What the fuck did Super just do? Alright. Super has no cleanse. Oh, Super movement. Super Yushi. E into the tower. That's over, guys.
Stuns. Just buys the time to carry you.
Alright. Carry flash. Oh my lord. Elioya just flash instantly. Why are we being so greedy? Alright. Oh, Elioya should have flashed on owner then. Oh, yeah. Okay.
This man's played Zerg at some point in his life. I feel confident saying that.
Why not Trinity Trundle? This is cheaper, makes you bulkier too. Just wants to be a tank, I guess.
Take away some of these plates on the top end of the map. In return, T1 going to be getting that dragon. So
Alright, Koi is doing fine in the gold department at least.
Kind of playing around. Oh, hang on.
Is it trolling, bro?
Potentially a little bit overconfident. Slowed up. He's just gonna get taken out.
What are you doing?
I think thought that he could get a bit more. The rest of the
Doran!
Baker is here. Carrier is here.
Doran! If T1 win Worlds, Doran!
And you're tunneling into the Cassiopeia.
I'm worried about you.
Like,
they're all gonna blame you, Doran.
All you could have done.
Faker doing a good job of trading here.
Alright.
Sidestep on the Noxious Blast. JoJoPune needs to get out. Hasn't hit the Noxious
That's a
Blast.
flash.
Really have the movement speed.
Holy. JoJoPune.
Happy with just the flash.
Oh, carry no flash, 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 carry no flash. Oh, yo. Okay.
Super! What is Super doing? Oh my lord, what's Super doing? Who's that? Bro, JoJoPune's so yellow held.
Look at what Super did in this teamfight, guys. Look at what Super did in this teamfight. How can, like, what is Super? Like, Super legit. It looks. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, this, like, Super is. You're playing a game, Super, that your team could potentially win if you play, like, good. But look at this. Where's he going, bro? He's literally, I'm not even kidding. Super might be like the worst player at Worlds. Outside of like the mid laner of Team Secret Wales. European and own a house. Thank you much for the Prime Game, I appreciate that. Thank you much for the Fat Guy, Fabioski. You insinuate that bald people can't own houses? No, I'm saying I have bigger issues to deal with. Elioya got the ult off. Elioya's tanky. Elioya's gonna survive this engage. Gomuchi had to flash. It's awkward. Whoa. What happened with Midwin? Cassio's doing damage. This is winnable though from MKOI. Oh, rise. Super, don't fall on your keyboard. Right. Everybody's low HP. Let's rise ult. Oh, Meruini, Houdini. MKOI. Oh, JoJoPune with the movement. Help your boy. Okay. Vámonos. Alright guys, 15 seconds. Gomushi is poking. Keep in mind, Gomushi doesn't have third item. This is a good fight for MKOI, I feel like. They can get this plant. Don't smite it, Leo. Don't need to. Yeah. Alright, look at that clear. T1 could just turn around and do Nash. That's a cleanse for no reason. Alvarito. What the hell? Okay, Cassie with the ult. Cassie with the ult. Midwin is kiting. Alright, 3 for 3. Alright, Alvaro, you need to use your E properly. I feel like Alvaro's always wasting E. Like, Alvaro's playing these Braum fights pretty bad. But if he protects Super from the Rise combo, I think they can't find lethal on him. And Super just needs to flash the Rek'Sai damage. And then he's chilling. Elioya has smite, keep in mind. Elioya has smite. That's the root on Alvarito. Alright, we have the... Ooh. I don't know. What like, how... I feel like MKOI choked so hard this fight, no? I think they choked this fight so hard. Where's Vayne E? Where's Pillar? How can Rek'Sai just E dry? How can he E dry on our Braum? I don't know. I feel like MKOI should win that fight. I think they are just not playing well. Just Super got a lot of gold for this though. Look at Super's inventory. Gumayushi is also strong, but Gumayushi has no flash. I think they cannot go for this because of the death of Leoino.
T1 power play because there's no response from MKOI.
And Dracos, he talked about the short range already on T1. Having this is a huge
Alright, there's a Braum ult. Hey, T1 is inting, T1 is inting, T1 is inting. We take it, we take it, we take it. MKOI! Lyoya! Lyoya. Lyoya. Ooh, Faker is doing a lot of damage. Faker's got flash. Realize. Faker's rush is balanced. This Vayne is fucking tanky as a beast. I think Gumayushi cannot trade. Like, you know, these Terminus ADCs with Yakusho Tabi, like, you win trades against. Guma! 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 Guma Yusuf! 9. Rek'Sai! What are you doing? Doran, they're gonna blame you! They're gonna blame you for this world, Doran! No way! Rek'Sai is just fishing information with the pulse, you know, and Fog of War. MKOI have better position, guys. They're better position, and Midwave is very far. Alright, Super is just hitting Rek'Sai. Elioya! Ooh, Georgia Pune, Georgia Pune, Georgia Pune, Georgia Pune. Georgia Pune. What's Super doing? What's Super doing? Super? Super's tanky! Super's tanky! He's not. Oh, Super? Is he gaming? I don't know if he is. I don't think he is. Super? Super? Super?
Finishes off Super and holds the game for T1 in his hands. It looked like Super might have been able to hold it.
Super played some things, parts good, some parts bad.
What looked like desperation in the fight.
He just didn't proc his silver bullets, no?
There's a lot to work through.
I feel like this Mountain Soul is not that big of a deal, guys. Like, we're way too deep in the game. I don't think it changes the dynamic of the game at all. I think it's chill. Okay, Owner trolling, Owner trolling, Owner trolling, Owner no flash. We don't public execute that? Midwin? Oi, he has no Wukong ult. Can we leverage somehow? We just have so bad engage, we just need to step into river. Just step into river, no? Step into river. Good, good, MKOI. Go hit Nash. Go hit Nash, I swear. Clear the vision, hit Nash, let Mirwin limp in. Gumayusi no flash, Gumayusi no flash. Can we publicly execute? How can Gumayusi get away with that? Alright, MKOI. We need to pressure Nash. We have so good Nash damage. Just clear that pink and hit Nash. MKOI, you have a good fucking state here. Oh, you're giving up river. Why are we going back into mid? The wave is so far. Oh! Midwin kind of saved. He saved Georgia Pune, but it might be a danger. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Why are we going back into mid? Why are we so scared, bro? There's no mid wave. Just go hit Nash. The enemy phase checks into you. You have Casio. We're so indecisive, bro. T1 is so beatable here. They're so beatable. They're so beatable, man. They're so damn beatable.
Faker not afraid to walk
what the hell?
Jojo, trusting his reaction times to just dodge the petrifying gaze.
Just like the midwave was so far. You just step like into there, you take over banana bush, you saw 5 people on midwave, you chunk Gumayusi, Wukong had no ultimate, you just start hitting Nash. They face check into Casio and you win the whole game. MKOI is just feeling the nerves way too hard, bro. They're feeling the nerves. We have to fucking find a fight somehow, but we have no engage. We could have been at Nash and let them face check into us, but now we're here.
Starting to sneak away from them as T1 continue to put a stranglehold.
Owner gets bit. Chat shit get bit. 2 inhibs down. Owner gets stunned. Owner mercs. Braum ult. 1 minute later. 1 minute later. I swear, if we get like some cheap fucking win, if we get a cheap win. If we get a cheap win, where somehow they like rise into the base and they have a super minion there, and that's how T1 loses, I mean T1 wins, I'll be
mid and
Very disappointed. Give us a fair fight. Give us a fair fight.
MKOI gonna find themselves
Give Super and Jojo P one final chance to do something nice. Let them redeem themselves.
MKOI begging for a chance at one more 5v5.
Let them redeem themselves. Floki the boat builder. Floki. Floki. My name is Floki.
Doing everything they can.
Floki the boat builder. Erwin?
But it's not just one fight.
Super playing fine? Nah, bro. It's like one okay fight.
MKOI need to find one fight that can fall into another.
Nice, we're all on the mid wave again. We're all on the mid wave again. That's condemned. Right? The Bromald was on cooldown 2 seconds. It was a very, very big moment there if you had Bromald. Right, can we just hit this fucking objective? Oh no, the enemy's gonna rise ult into base, right? They're gonna rise ult into base. They're gonna rise ult into base. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. 9. Na kurwa jebana. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ona's gonna steal it, right? Ona's just gonna steal it as well. Why not? Just injury on top of everything. Looking even stole it. Nah, it was so fucking obvious. It was so fucking obvious. He also stole it.